easy, 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 easy.
You need to take off the undershirt so it's a crop.
Just let the belly hang out.
This is on Vaughn's channel, so.
Well, even better, he's Coach Courtney. Accentuates your breast.
Your man breasts.
She tries to be polite, but it's so demeaning. It's okay, little one. And you're like, fuck me, alright.
You see this?
Yo.
Cardio.
See your skill level. Big boy.
Alright, so just got to the gym. I just saw Brett pull up. Wants to do legs. So haven't done the leg day with Brett in a minute. We're gonna run that. And we have the 3-peat right here. We got the essential at home, but it's still kicking. I just got my blood work back, and everything is looking good to start pushing into the off season. My test is it's on the lower side. It's 471 currently. I got the blood work, I think it was like last week, like midweek. Everything's looking good. Nothing too crazy as far as like negatives on it, at least like from what I see. It's all like, it's good. It looks really good. Grant approves as well. And yeah, that just means we're gonna go into the off season pushing a bunch, gonna up the food, gonna up everything, and it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna get really big, hopefully. At least that's what's the plan. So training with Brett is gonna help a lot because I gotta grow the little legs. No more chicken legs for classic. So yeah, like I said, he just pulled up, and let's get out there with everything in check. That, like I said, I'm gonna be pushing food pretty hard, and if you know me, like I always bitch about being too fat and too pudgy, and that's something I don't want to happen throughout this entire bulk phase. And we're gonna be on it for a minute. Like I'm not gonna compete for like another 1.5 to 2 years just because I gotta grow so much. If I gotta fucking compete against somebody like the size of Chris, you know?
That's a scary thing to think about.
Exactly. It's just so much tissue that I have to put on, and obviously eating a bunch, I'm gonna put on weight, but I don't want it to be fat. So this is how we're gonna lean bulk. Throughout the whole workout, I'm gonna give you like little tips and tricks of what I'm doing, but yeah, we're not getting fat this bulk, so staying lean.
Two. Good.
One more going. You. Good job. All right.
Good? Yep. Yes, one more. Big stretch. 1, 2, stretch. Come on. Get again. Yes.
All right, so tip number 1, biggest thing for me, and I feel like the biggest thing for a lot of people, is to follow a diet. It's fucking imperative, especially on a bulk, to eat clean foods. Yes, you can get your calories in from burgers, fries, fucking pizza, the shit foods, but it's not really gonna help you. If anything, it's just gonna set you back because you're gonna pack on a bunch of fat rather than like muscle tissue, and it's just gonna set you behind. So get a fucking plan. You don't need a coach. You can get a coach, but if you can't afford one and don't want to do that yet, just write your shit out, track it week by week, break it up like increment like another fucking 200, 300 calories per week, or as you go on to progress, just to keep building up the food. And after a while, it's gonna pay off. You're gonna start putting on quality tissue rather than the shit you don't want, and it's just gonna help you in the end. But to stay on track, easiest way is just to implement 1 or 2 cheats a week. Like usually run like Saturday, Sunday, I'll throw in like a cheat meal, And just simply by doing that, it gets my cravings out for the entire week, and I stay on track nice and well. So stay on fucking diet to stay lean.
Tried it in Australia and it was really good. I just gotta figure out which machine I'm gonna do. So many choices. All you got. There. One more just like that. One more just like that. Yeah. Oh, that was fucking heavy. You got there. Oh, that felt good.
That looks dangerous. Looks like a fucking, what is it called?
Guillotine.
Guillotine, yeah, it's a guillotine.
Band we're using for resistance, which most of the time bands should be used for. A lot of time we see them for assistance, but this is just gonna make the movement a little bit harder. But the reason I'm using it for this is because we're going to do a very long time under tension set. What I mean by that is going to be, the rep is going to be about 10 seconds each. So what we're going to do is 5 seconds down, so that band's going to create some extra resistance pulling it down, and we're going to do 5 seconds up away from us, which the band will fight it away from us. So it's just going to create more tension and more constant tension, because that band's always going to be tight. So that's the purpose of that. So it's going to be a slower movement, just fully loading, mainly quad focused here. And just like I said, 6 reps of that 5, 5, and 5, and we're going to wrap it out. So we just got to figure out what way we're going to do right now, and we're going to have some fun.
If it ain't tight, it ain't right.
I feel like our working weights are going to be a lot different.
Yes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Come on.
2 more. All right, here we go. One more.
Come on.
Yep. Keep me out. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. Good. Do some reps. Here we go. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 3. Yes. Yes. One more. Good shit.
Damn.
Different.
Where'd you learn that? Australian?
Yeah, the guy trained it down there.
Australian shit. Jesus. I'm just fucking around. Ooh. God damn, that's probably the worst thing yet. Coming down with you isn't that bad. When you gotta push it up with a fucking tempo, oh. All right, tip number 2. When you're fucking getting fat, well, you're trying not to get fat. When you're putting on weight and you're not seeing that much progress in the gym, it's very demotivating. I went through shit. I didn't want to go to the gym at all, but biggest thing is to keep fucking training hard. Like this motherfucker is putting me through it right now. Get one of your boys, get a training partner, have them push you. If you can't do it, have somebody else push you through the workout. And keep doing that. It'll be like second nature. You'll get in the gym, you just fucking go after it. But don't let yourself lose that intensity, because once you lose it, it's really hard to get back. So keep it up, train fucking hard, and stay on diet.
Makes you. I don't know if I want to cry or laugh. Come on. 4. Big out. 3. Put it in your head. Put it in your head. 2. One more. Get out. Get out. Yes, sir. Okay.
Their shirt, the Raw shirt?
Yeah.
When's that drop? March some?
March 8th.
March 8th. We have a Keeping Kids on Supplement shirt.
Yep.
6th shirt I wore yesterday. And so we're already yelling. This motherfucker wants to do lunges, superset. Alright, right now? Right. Yep.
Sir. Gonna force Vaughn into classic physique.
Gotta get there somehow. I feel like I'm dead. Passed away.
Rest in peace.
Literally died fucking 2-3 sets ago. Can't feel my body. Last tip for the lean bulk. Don't forget about the little things. Probably the biggest thing, especially in the off season, to grow, you need to sleep. So I do this shit all the time. I know a bunch of y'all fuckers do it. Staying up way too late, playing video games. Just put that shit down. Get a good night's sleep. If you cannot sleep, Raw has a great sleep supplement. It's literally called Raw Sleep. But don't overdo it with that. Try to get your natural sleep. You'll fucking recover a lot better with sleep. Also, water intake is huge. When I don't drink water, my face blows up, digestion goes to shit, and I just feel like shit, feel like crap in general. So water intake, sleep, supplements, health supplements, especially in the winter time. Take your fucking vitamin C, your zinc, all that good stuff. Can't forget about
gut health.
What's that?
Gut health.
gut health, digest aid, the glucose, especially with the high carb meals. And what's the really good one for digestion?
GI plus.
GI plus. Take that shit. Don't forget to do your fucking cardio. After prep, I didn't do cardio at all, and I blew up like a fucking tick, like super quick. I was still eating fairly decent, still training super hard, but without the cardio, I literally just felt my body go to shit. And like my endurance, especially during my workouts, I couldn't push past like 8 or 9 reps. And now that I'm like getting back into it, I'm back to that like 10, 12, potentially like 15 mark with my reps, and I just feel a lot better in general. So cardiovascular health is key, doing cardio, and I think that's it on the lean bulk tips. So that's how we're gonna get big this off season.